taste it, so I'm chasing and I'm facing a little Hennessy. It might be good for me. I sold my soul to the devil for this.
What you just saw there is something I like to call looks maxing. And in that video, I put a sneak, like I put somebody who, the sneak in there. You might not know who it was, but it was me. Yes, you probably were like, oh, what? How could it be you? Believe it or not, yes, it was me. My handsome, amazing, perfect, beautiful, perfect, great, gracious self was in there. If I'm being honest with you, I think the second guy was a sneak compared to me. You know, I think I deserve to be on that list. But what you just saw there was looks maxing. Looks maxing is what, if you can infer and you're not an idiot, right? It's maxing out your looks. And honestly, I think in just everyday human terms, it's wanting to glow up and finding what fits your features. But guys, these guys are taking it to a whole new level. See, looks maxing started as kind of a fun trend. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you, looks maxing started as like, hey Chico, and it was almost kind of a fragrance thing where they were like, a fragrance like this makes you fine like this, right, as a joke thing. And there was a whole meme of being like, you know, saying, oh, I'm mewing. And mewing is basically like making your jawline sharper so you don't have a sharp jawline like this. But this was all jokes, right? There was audios and everything and little jokes that came with this. But guys, these months have changed, right? This is like you take a stubborn kid, put him in Birmingham, and expect them to come the same. Like, looks maxing has not changed to BP. I don't know where the B nor the P came from. If anything, shouldn't it be LM for looks maxing? But no, it's BP. And BP and looks maxing are very different things. BP people do cocaine, do Hennessy, do weed, just to look better. I don't know how that helps you. Today, we're going to be exploring the world of BP / looks maxing. So, BP became big after looks maxing became big. But BP was a pretty different genre from looks maxing. See, looks maxing was never something where you make fun of someone's look. BP was all that. BP said, nigga, is that low cancel tilt? Your life's over. Commit suicide. Like, dead ass, they said shit like that. They literally, they stay like that in the comments. You're literally like, respawn, telling you to basically yourself. Is that slightly not a sharp jawline? Is that a 90-degree angle? A cute angle? That's not a 180 straight angle? Life's over, bro. Just end it. Just end it. Just end. And that's basically their whole thing. They hate ugly people and they think the whole world revolves around being good looking. But I think that's a lie, bro. Guys, Hamilton was not the greatest looking guy, but look at my man. Napoleon was not the greatest looking guy, but look what my bro, he's down. He's actually kind of racist. Napoleon's actually kind of racist, but whatever. Let's not get into that. But like, he's still cool in history. Like, niggas actually fucking still edit the nigga. Bro, you could be the finest guy ever, but if you're a pedophile, guys like that. Most of these BP people are also pedophiles for some reason because they think that looks cancel you out. So BP people are genuinely not okay in the head. I've been seeing a trend where they're saying like people who got sexually assaulted, and you know when people get sexually assaulted, they usually report that to the police. These BP people are going to the comments saying, would she have reported it if he looked like this? And they basically put a conventionally attractive person in the comment section. They're genuinely losing their minds, bro. And they literally do everything to glow up or look better. There was a trend where you crush your skull. Idiots think crushing your skull is gonna make it rebuild itself stronger. Buddy, if it broke that easily before, now imagine it's just gonna come back all tangled and you're not gonna be able to breathe right. Bro, to be honest, to the extent that they're going, you just need to get surgery, big boss. You just need to get surgery because they all have this face that is like a perfect golden ratio and they're all trying to reach this golden ratio. This golden ratio is like, oh, thick brows, low brows and hunter eyes and bro, Chad, dead ass, all that needs surgery. All that needs surgery. And I genuinely think if these people just sat down, looked at themselves in the mirror and adapted to their features, they would make themselves attractive. Remember what I said before, that whole cancel tilt joke? So a cancel tilt is when your eyes, you see how my eyes are high-key like kind of going like this, or at least are in the middle going up. Cancel tilt, like a negative cancel tilt, is when your eyes go like this. You know, they're more lower. And a lot of people see that as like a problem. But guys, there's literally this model, yeah? And he has a negative cancel tilt, but he's seen as one of a really attractive models because he adapted to his features. He has a haircut that helps him. He learned stuff that help him work. He has, like, you guys just need to learn. It's like you guys are bleaching your skin, yeah? It's like you guys are bleaching your skin. You're bleaching your skin because every influencer you see, you know, has light skin, so you know how you work with light skin. But if you just stay to your blackness, you learn how to take care of your blackness to adapt to your blackness and what works for you. That's basically what you guys need to do with your features, because not everyone is going to be born with thick brows, my boy. I think looks is like everything, and to a certain extent, yes, looks are a big part of life. Because guys, if you're home, what's that one guy, one criminal that, like, what is it, harassed or assaulted somebody, and he got put in jail and his mugshot became so popular, he came out of jail to be a model and to become rich, and now he's a famous model. Yes, looks are a big thing in life, very big. People who are uglier are more likely to be bullied. See, personally, me, I'm an average guy, okay? I'm your average Joe. No, and let a nigga bully me, I'd literally strangle you down. Like, I just tie you up like this and just... Yes, looks do matter to a certain extent. But can we be honest here, guys? Albert Einstein was not the greatest looking guy. He only got all the... Bro, he left his wife to be with another woman. He only did all that because he was famous and he had that money. Okay? Albert Einstein is not somebody where you see, you start, he's so fine. Bro, looks are a big thing in life, yeah? But, like, come on, gang. That's all you have to do in life? That's literally all you have to do in life? It's the fact these men just stick to face. Hello? Bro, you're talking about looks maxing in your face. Bro, you're 600 pounds. Let's go to the gym. Let's do, and like, they actually promote everything. They're big content creators. Most of them are racist. And they're all just, like, weirdos. They're not, man. I think there was a situation where they got kicked out of the club and everything. And because they were requesting Nazi music, doing Nazi stuff. And I hope that their content creators alone can just show you guys how, like, not fully illiterate these people are in the head. Like, just how much their brain ticks don't connect together to give them sense, right? So I just want to say that I high-key mock everybody here. And also, I've been hearing this in my school, bro. Niggas are walking around, going around, people saying, oh, I'm Og. Let's mog your grades. Those Fs. Yeah, you're gonna get held back, nigga. You're gonna get held back for about 3 years. Gonna be a senior still in the freshman class. Stop speaking to me, bro. Anyways, hope you guys like this video. Be you, man. Yofi out.